Alright. I kind of skipped from saving. We just used the zoom spell to get here. And now we're pursuing the sigils. Holy shit. Nine treasures. Good God. Cowering. Oh, we're being wholly protected. I hope that's not why we're not seeing combat. And it looks like it is, actually. $205. Yeah, it looks like she has a tendency to disobey orders. That goes away, I guess, as you progress in the game and story-wise develop more of a rapport with her. I was looking it up since she does seem to do it every so often. That's the big boy level up. And he learns Zing. That's actually incredibly important. Oh yeah, I was gonna collect a leaf of the world tree at some point too. Yggdrasil leaf or whatever. little taste of getting the goof off in 3. Although she's just kind of... she's trying to help. It's not like completely stupid. She's not going off on her own and doing completely stupid things. Yeah, we have to get to the inside somehow. We got a couple barrels here. I did go and... yeah. I don't trust what I checked, which is a me problem. 204. We're just checking all the crannies. For the non-chested treasure. Okay. We'll go up here first. Nothing. The Cave to Renderak is going to be the most challenging part of the game. Although it should be easier with 4 versus 3. There's 3 chests. The 3 treasures. Still 2 that we haven't found. Getting kind of sick of that specific battle. That's... going to be these... Shit. Come on, I just want to get away. Alright, that's where all the hidden treasures were. Which stairway do we need? Fuck me. I couldn't even tell you where to begin on like finding all this crap. This is annoying me. I don't... I'm just... This is gonna be a brutal climb. That's where the old man is. So that means every other path is going to... Good God. We're trying to find these treasures. This is going to be a pain in my behind. Here you are at last. You have done well to reach me here. Perhaps we might converse a little while you rest. Know you perchance of where the other sigils might be found? We do not, I am afraid. She has spoken with the fairies, perhaps who know much of these precious items and their history. And what, pray, did they tell you of them? As you yourself have said, we have barely had a moment to catch our breath. Do not pepper us so with questions. We know little of the sigils, and yet less of their whereabouts. Speaking of which, where's the sigil of which you told us? We have a way to go yet, little ones. Well, let's continue. We cannot afford to tarry. Very well. On you go. I shall follow in your wake. Did I mention he looks like Palpatine? Something is wrong because, like, he's asking too many questions. Knuckle sandwich. What we're gonna do is going to require quite an understanding of third floor. Ten fucking treasures. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to try to make as much sense of, like, the location of the treasures as I can. This one also leads up. So that puts us in this corner. It's a can of box. The chest is empty. Okay. So then we, I guess, go up either one of these. The specific one I don't think matters. Yeah, can of box.
Be careful! Bless you!
Obliterate. Obliviate. Alright. And we got some magic on our hands. Tombala ticket. Oh, good. And this specific one... No, we need to start reading some of these scrolls. Which I think exists specifically to allow Sarah to learn these abilities. Spells and abilities. Yeah, from memory, the lighthouse is one of the more annoying places to like navigate as far as treasures go. Looks like we finally caught up. Takes care of the treasure here, treasure up here. Shit. I might have missed one. This way. Yeah, it's like there. There's two left, and they're on the main path now. Trying to find everything else before we go the main story way. And there's going to be a lot of combat going these directions, so I just want to make sure I more or less get it right. For F. We'll follow this up, because I think it's the only... As best I can tell, it's the only way we can keep going up. stuck in this little corner, which I think just has a scroll. Multi-slice scroll. Just kind of confused about this pathing a little bit. Zoom. There isn't any difference between the top two. So I just want to plow for this corner. Okay, it looks like we did that already. And as best I can tell, there's no other way up that we can take. If we miss anything, we'll just kind of reverse navigate it later. Goes up to that, and then there's not much else we can. Yeah. I am pretty satisfied that I've had to have pretty much explored everything at this point. That falls short of going this way. Except climbing up this. Hold on. While you're in treasure hunting mode, you just want to we've got them all on this floor. And then we have to be inside this tower, which... God, there's so much. And I'm not sure what the best approach is. I think that's the typical tower climb. So yeah, if we follow this, there's this 4-4. There's the magic water. This is gonna get incredibly confusing. This is just so complicatingly massive. How are we supposed to reach that now? I'm so confused. There's too many ways. There's too many paths. If you're OCD about forgetting treasure, it's miserable. Son of a bitch. How do I... Okay, that's the game objective. Reaching this point, so... I'm so confused. I'm really confused. Where to go? There's too many possible ways. It just makes this incredibly irritating. Just kind of have to logic it. Really? Muster strength and then miss. That's just... Okay, we've... probably should start fighting battles soon. Thief's Turban. Gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna try to finish this, but I might not actually finish this tonight. It's actually taking too long. This tower. It's a complex network of zillion staircases to climb. What I need to do is get inside the thing again. Try to figure out how to do that. I think that's this middle one. It's like this in the original game too. It's just like a network of where the fuck do I go rooms. I'm mostly just trying not to miss out on treasures. But this is so complex, I probably will miss some. There's 2 treasures here. 6F. Somehow I have to get into that inside path, which is going to be up here in the X. 4-7. And this just blocks off. The areas I'm missing must just be found through further climbing. Alright, so we have to go... There's only so many ways up. Let me establish this again. That brings us here. So I just need to figure out what this one over here does. That's floor 6, and it's not. So I'm trying to figure out how we get specifically into the inside of 6. But it doesn't look like the access is direct through 5. So it has to be like... Shit. Okay, so round 4. That's back down to 3. That's up to... Alright, I think I know what has to be done. It just has to do with what we haven't found yet.
Brace yourself!
So yeah, we have to go up. And this is the only path in this direction that's open to us.
This is all you deserve!
It's going to be less obvious, I think. 2 treasures on this. Yeah. It's the area we can't get into from where we are. Around 7. We'll retrieve that later. Did you not say you would follow in our wake, old man? How come you arrived here before us? Ho ho ho! It seemeth I passed you on the way, little ones. However did that happen? But no matter, what mattereth is that the sigil groweth ever closer. Perhaps now we might speak more on the matter, or of the sigils themselves than of Lady Rubus. You know of her? Indeed I do. After all, the sigils exist solely for that certain special purpose, do they not? Well, what purpose do you speak of, and what connection might I have with Lady Rubus? Doth thou mock me, boy, or canst thou truly be into such things? Do you offend him in some way? I would know more of the matters of which he spoke. Do you wish to rust away? Oh no, I was simply pondering something. Come, let us away. Okay, I'm gonna go back. I missed the barrels. Shit. It actually shouldn't be too difficult to get back in the tower. Now I can't remember how to get back in, and it's annoying me. It's this way. The only protection spell doesn't last very long. I just want to get here and grab these because I missed them, and it's going to take... I guess it doesn't take a hugely long time, but it takes it takes a consequential amount of time to come back for them. I just missed the barrels. It was kind of dumb of me. I need to try to get back to where we were. From here one can plainly see the ill-fated land of Renderak. This proud realm laid low by fiends in but a single evening. Oh! Yeah, that's how we get... Okay. I was stressing about how to get in here, and you get in here by following the... Floor 7 is out of treasure. We could just verify each of these. You can fall there too, which... They seem to have eliminated that being strictly a requirement. Oh, God.
Out with a bang!
Yes. For 6, we go down to 5. No more treasure. Just follow the path. Ow. We're just verifying the treasure on every single floor. Three, and we have to walk a tightrope. Oh boy. So there's that terminates on level 7. I think I have everything but one here. Okay, yeah, he's standing in front of it. And we know better than this. We really do. That was an accident. Behold, the sigil. Well, I spoke the truth, did I? The truth, did I not? I am as good as my word and may be trusted without question. This having been proven, you may now tell me all you know of Lady Rubus and the sigils. You're not the guardian of the sigil, because you would know all this already. So you will not share that which you know? Then it seemeth I must encourage you to share. Curse you! It's just as I thought. You are a villain and a knave. Once again, you prove yourself more perceptive than you might appear, brother. Whatever do you mean? If he is guardian of the sigils, he would have us believe. Wherefore must we prove ourselves worthy? Surely he would know us as his rightful claimants from the first. And surely he would not need to pester us for knowledge of the very subjects he is charged with guarding. You saw it too, did you not, sister? Perhaps not as clearly as you, brother, but I did perceive your suspicion and chose to apply something of it myself. I think if you say yes, they stop you. But yeah, he obviously wasn't the guardian he was claiming to be. Perhaps you are not the empty-headed striplings I presumed you to be, but no matter, only one path now remaineth. Yikes. The path of elimination! Let's fizzle this guy. And we'll oomph the hero. And then we'll cast some boom.
We fight as one.
shit. Yeah, with him having thwack, we don't want to let him cast magic.
Shall not escape us!
Oops. Go through this twice. Okay. He gets 2 turns, which is not great.
Return to us.
So the staff is basically safe.
That won't happen again.
Oh, man. Gotcha. Not a tough boss fight, but being able to cast those whack spells is not good. But how? You are but babes. Lord Haga spake true, the bloodline of Erdrick imparteth great power indeed. I have failed in my duty, the sigil entrusted. Atlas must not. The rogue tempted us with one sigil in order that he might draw us from us knowledge of the rest, our knowledge of the rest. Seems he did, and I was fool enough to follow him wheresoever he led. Nonsense, anyone would have been taken in by such a performance. Anyone save my brother, that is. I doff my cap to thee, my keen-eyed sibling. It was my pleasure, good lady. Now come, let us claim the sigil, if you'd be so kind as to break the barrier, Zach. The Star Sigil. Now I can recover MP when we defend. Woo. Can be handy. That was... Back to Tanagal for the moment. We're about to put an end to this for the day. We just have that one little kingdom left to sail to. And then we should start getting new objectives. Tomorrow, I did trust you did enjoy restful sleep. Do come again. Alright guys, I thank you for watching tonight. Hope you enjoyed. If you haven't already done so, feel free to follow button one time. So like share on the YouTube end of things if you are there. Sorry for pausing there, just selecting the wrong option distracts me. Follow, sub, like, and share on YouTube, etc., etc. Till next time, we'll be seeing you. Till then, take care. Have a great one. Later on, guys.